my secret hotel in Lomitogo has ice cream for sale. Because it's raining, I'm eating my ice cream for breakfast. She called it glacé crème. I'm thinking I had to translate it, glacé crème, which means ice cream, or crème de glacé. What's funny is they have this is 250 francs, that's about 50 cents, and this is 50 cents. They have a big container, but I never have understood this. And I learned this when I was 13 years old. I go in the restaurant, and you get a double order of French fries, and it's just really 1.5 orders, right? Because they stick it in the same pot in the plate, and when that spot is filled, they're finished, even though they're calling it a double order. So instead of buying the one thing, I bought the one thing yesterday, and it's really less than 2 of these. So the same price, $2.50, is more than the one container. So I don't know. I hardly ever will get a double order of anything. I'll get an order, come back later, get another order. It's like a small French fry in McDonald's. You put 2 of them together, is probably bigger. You know, sometimes there's no economies of scale that are guaranteed. You got to really watch it. The special in a restaurant is not really a special price. It's just a special of the day, and they charge more that day than they do regularly. I mean, so you no longer can trust anybody on specials. I really think a special should be cheaper because they're making it mass to sell, economies of scale, right? They're making a bunch of them. I very seldom eat the special of the day. That just means, the only thing it does mean is maybe it's a little fresher and cleaner and all that stuff, and they're really prepared to make it. But it'll be, in America now, it'll be 25% more, and cost-wise, and it's just it's a screwing of the public that the American, we've been buying specials for so long that we think we have to buy a special, and our brain's not connected, and the restaurants know it. But in the world, they don't give you really a discount for volume, they just give you more. So I don't know. I'm buying ice cream for breakfast. I also, they have a roll in there. This is 100 francs, and I wanted to get the little red ones, and they wanted 300 francs. So I mean, there's never a rhyme or reason to price. And this is where Americans become saps overseas. They can't weigh the difference. They haven't done it yet. They no longer, if it's cheaper, you know, just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's not worth more than something more expensive. And this is where, I mean, especially when you're overseas, they may have, like, for instance, pineapples only cost like 100 francs here because they grow them here, right? And it's a lot cheaper than an apple, which is 300 francs, 50 cents. So you can buy a pineapple, a big pineapple, cheaper than you can buy an apple, because apples are imported. But price has very little to do with value. But a brain has everything to do with value.